Alright, Shalom. Start first by giving all praises and glories unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, Brakatah Yahawah, Brakatah Yahawashi, Brakatah Yahawah, Brakatah Yahawashi, Brakatah Yahawah, Brakatah Yahawashi. Call halal, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect, those that will be chosen for salvation in the coming times of destruction. Shalom. Alright, I re-uploaded anyway, this video from these brothers out there. Let me see if I could get the whole thing for you. Yeah, from YahawashiStreetDisciples. And them brothers teach the same doctrine as Great Millstone. They give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone. And they believe in Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. Yeah, and even in the name of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, right? So the names selected. But yeah, so they were talking about an encounter that they were having with Nate, and they were saying how much he looked tired. I'm gonna try to play some of it. Maybe y'all could get a little bit of it. Then I'm gonna hit a couple scripts and close out. Lord willing, this will be a quick and straight to the point video.
And ask you a question about it, you know? Anyone could come up to us and ask questions, but for some reason he feels like he's some kind of superstar, so he can't be addressed.
Well, next Satan, he's gonna get what he deserves.
He's proud. He's like you could see there was a dark cloud around him, and the guy looks drained, man.
Okay.
He looked tired.
Yeah.
Tired. He looks like he's going through it.
Yeah. Remember, we're supposed to be lively stones.
It's the pride, isn't it? You know, Jake is so proud. He's not going to give up. Yeah. He's not going to let go. He's just going to continue being stubborn, man. And he feels like he knows so much. This is what he told me. He said, how long have you been in the truth for, yeah? Is it running? Yeah. He told me, when I met Bishop Nathaniel, this is what he told me. He said, how long have you been in the truth for? And then I asked him, what does it matter? What does Matthew, let me get the scripture. Matthew 20, where's my Bible? This shows you those guys are they're not sincere, man. They're not. First of all, this is the first question they asked me. They said, brother, where's your fringes? And my question was, is the fringes going to get us the kingdom of heaven? What did James, let me get James 1 and the one about, I think, is it James 2 and 10?
But the point that I'm going to make here in this video, and brothers can do responses, whatever brothers want to do with that, but the point I'm going to make here is about he looked tired, you know. He looked worn out. You know, so I'm going to get a couple scripts. I'm going to get 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 7. It says, and to you whom are troubled, rest with us. Right? Because when you're in the spirit of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man, you are rested. You know, you're rested as far as you're refreshed, you're renewed. I'm gonna get those scriptures, you know. You have a new spirit about you. You know? You're eager for the next day. Even in this captivity, you're eager for the next day because you're willing, you want to learn more wisdom. You wanna be in the spirit of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, see the majesty of that. You know? Like the scriptures say, as you've tasted the heavenly gifts. Yeah, when you get a taste of this heavenly gift, man, it renews you, man. You rest and you're refreshed by that, you know? And that's how we need to look at this thing. When you don't look at it like that, that's when you get like Nate, when you get all that them demons of pride and all those other things on you, that's when you're like worn out. You're drawn out. You know? It says, and to you who are troubled, rest with us. When the Lord Yahawashi shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. Yeah, you're going to rejoice in that day. You're going to be built up and energized in that day. And leading up to that day, because you're doing the works in hope of salvation, right? But they don't have hope of salvation because they don't see a day, talking about IUIC and Nate in particular, because they don't see a day where they have to be saved from, you know. They don't rejoice in that day. They don't see America going down. They don't see the mark of the beast chip. They don't see these prophecies coming to pass, right? Another one is I'm gonna go to Isaiah. I gotta get back in this job right quick. Isaiah, where we got 28 and 12. It says Isaiah 28:12 says, to whom he said, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. And yeah, you wouldn't be weary if you're abiding in hope and in faith of Yahawashi. You know, it's a lot of labor and work to be out on the streets teaching every week. It's a lot of labor to stand out there, to go into these precepts, to go into these other languages, to do these research studies, go into the history. It's a lot of labor for that. But guess what? That renews us, that refreshes us every day. Right? It says, to whom he said, this is the rest wherewith ye may cause the weary to rest. And this is the refreshing, yet they would not hear. Yeah, you have to be renewed and refreshed by this thing. That's what this is. This is living water. It refreshes you. Just like on a hot day, you drink a glass of cold water. That's what this word is for us. You know, going back to the woman at the well with Yahawashi. You know, if you had this everlasting water, you know, man, I'm about to be late. So I'm gonna hit one more script and close out. I believe it's 2 Corinthians chapter 4. Let me be sure right quick. I had it. Yep. 4:16. We'll close this out before it happens. 2 Corinthians 4:16. For this cause we faint not, but though our inward man perisheth, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. Yeah, our bodies go through all kinds of afflictions day by day, you know. But our you know, in the long run, these bodies are worn out. But in this truth, man, your spirit is renewed daily, and that's where you're refreshed. That's where the rest happens at, not physically, but it happens spiritually. You know, it happens in your spirit when you learn a new bit of information. When the apostles, When the apostles renew you, you know, with new breakdowns, new way of looking at things, new way of saying things, breaking these scriptures down. You know, that's when your inward man, your spirit is renewed day by day, and that's what we gotta have. That's what Nate doesn't have, but that's what we're to have. You know, so if you're not renewed and refreshed and eager to learn and want to watch videos and read and find out more breakdowns and precepts, and this thing may not be for you, you know. So with that, man, I'm gonna close out. So that's just a little, you know, little something for brothers, man. You know, that dude Nate is worn out, man, because he ain't in the spirit of Yahawashi. He's not renewed day by day. He's not refreshed. He's not getting rest from the scriptures. His spirit will be at rest, even though your body is totally worn out. So with that, I'm going to close out. All praise and glory to Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations and blessings. Much love and peace to the elect. Shalom.